what is up? It's me, Christian. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the first ever episode of Weekly Adulting with Christian Layasi. So you might be wondering, why is it Weekly Adulting and what is the channel all about? In this channel, we will be talking about adulting things we both should know in our 20s. So we're going to be talking about health and wellness, finances, career development, living alone how-tos, tips and tricks, and all that fun stuff that involves adulting. So, again, welcome to our channel. I will be teaching you stuff and sharing you stories about everything about adulting. And of course, this is gonna be a two-way stream kind of vlog. So I also want to hear stuff from you guys, personal stories, tips, tricks, and how-tos on the comment section below. I am inviting you to join our Facebook group. It is Weekly Adulting with Christian. We are going to build this community where we share tips and tricks, and no one's perfect, so I want to make this community like brothers and sisters where we help each other out on what to do, give each other's advices, tips, how-tos, and tricks, because adulting can be hard sometimes, and sometimes you just need a person to lean on or to listen to or to talk to. So if you are in your 20s or feeling 20s, do not forget to subscribe down below and click the bell button so you'll get notified whenever I post a new video. And of course, don't forget to follow me on all my social media accounts. And the most important thing is to join our Facebook community. Again, that's Weekly Adulting with Christian. So for today's video, I will be sharing to you guys about 10 freelance work from home jobs that anyone can try. Just to tell you guys a brief background, I actually work from home since December, January, February, March, April. Wow! 5 months working from home. Wow! Time flies so freaking fast. And honestly, guys, it's one of the best things I've done for myself, for my wellness, for my physical health and mental health. And yes, oh, by the way, I changed my shirt because nabother ako sa sweat stain. So, problem solved! So, the job that I will be sharing, guys, is hindi to siya from best to worst, ha? It's just top 10. Hindi, basta, in no particular order, rather. So, before I talk to you guys about the freelance job, I will be sharing a website called Upwork.com. It is basically where freelancers and clients meet in one website. So, number one is video editor. This is me right now. I have been doing freelance video editor for clients abroad for 5 months now, and in fairness, I've been loving it. It just keeps getting better and better and better. So how does it work? It's very easy. You will be communicating through WhatsApp or email or even Upwork, and they will be sending you the link of the file of the video that they want you to edit. And on that file, they also put the specifications like what background music, the colors, the words to put, and all that yada yada yada. That's what I'm doing right now, and I work for 5 to 6 to 7 clients on a weekly basis. So some are short term, some are long term. So the videos I personally edit are infomercial videos, music videos, putting subtitle, top 10 videos, yung nakikita nyo na top 10 best countries in the world, YouTube stuff. I also do that kinds of videos, vlogs of people who travels abroad or vlogs of people who do real estate. I also have people who are psychologists. I also have people who work for a wellness skin center, personal vlogs, corporate videos. That's what I personally edit for my clients. Number 2 is podcast editor. If you guys don't know what podcast is, it's basically parang radio siya but on a social media platform like Spotify or even YouTube or iTunes. Basically, podcast is just audio. Some people do audio and video, but podcasts are just audio. So if you can do video editing, you can also do audio editing. Audio editing is easier than video editing because it's just audio. So yes, podcast editor. Basically, they will send you a file and then you're just going to listen carefully the wrong grammars or the wrong diction or like the the coughing or like the or the dead air. So you just have to cut it on your editor, then you send it back to him or her or your client, then you're done. That's podcast editor. The third job is English tutor. You are paid every 25 minutes. One class is from 20 to 25 minutes. Basically, you are going to be teaching English or whatever language there is to your students. And I believe there are actually companies like 51 Talk or ESL where you can apply for this kind of job. Number 4 is photo editor. There are actually a lot of categories for photo editor. Like for example, you can be a logo editor. You can also be an infographics editor. You can also do photo editor, like you mean the travels, yung mga sceneries, landscapes, portraits. Or even you can be an editor where, example, you know how to fix like a pimple. You can now do photo editor for portraits. Number 5 is writer, and there's a lot of categories also. I'm gonna be talking about 3 for this video. It's ghostwriter. Basically, you write about travels, technology, beauty, what else? Politics, anything under the sun that you're interested in. You can be a ghostwriter for that. So what's a ghostwriter? Basically, you write an article or a topic or an essay or whatever you want to call it. Then you send it to your clients, and then yung clients nyo mag-put ng name niya. Like for example, my client is Jose and my name is Christian. Since I'm a ghostwriter and I wrote an article for Jose, Jose has, well, bakit Jose talaga? Mario na lang. Mario has the power. Mario can actually put his name as the writer for your article because you're a ghostwriter. Second category for writers are blog writers. So pwede rin travel, beauty, technology, kids, mommy things, adulting, what else? Food, places, anything, and you send it to your client, and your client will be the one responsible to post it anywhere, but ikaw yung writer. So you are the blog writer for a column or a writer for a blog. The third one is the script writer. A lot of people are actually looking for this one because umuuso na yung top 10 countries in the world that's very rich, or like top 10 richest YouTubers in the world, or top 10 best plans in your house. Super uso na ng those types of videos on YouTube right now, and there's actually 3 main components of that video. You have to research the script, so pwede siya sa scriptwriter. You have to do the voiceover, and you also have to do the video editing. So yeah, that's it. I really recommend script writing kasi honestly, hindi strict yung mga people sa Upwork. Well, depends on the client, but my clients, they just tell me, just do it, just Google it. I just don't. The thing is, they don't want to do it on their own because they feel like I'll just pay someone to do it. That's why we, as freelancers, do it. Even though it's very easy, you can just Google everything, copy paste, and now you're a scriptwriter. The 6th one is the proofreader. Basically, articles, blogs, columns, or even books. Your main responsibility is to check for grammars, spellings, right usage of commas, period, and all that, stuff. So that's a proofreader. So what do they usually proofread? Columns, articles, blog posts, even scripts, even books. Number 7 is virtual assistant. If you are very patient, if you have a strong internet connection, or not even really strong internet connection, as long as you have initiative and you know how to do stuff on the internet and your computer, you can be a virtual assistant. So what are their key responsibilities? But according to my research, data entry with the use of Microsoft or even Excel, you're responsible for booking appointments for your client. Or for example, I'm a doctor and I want an appointment in that restaurant, and I don't want to call the restaurant. So I'm just gonna assign a task to my virtual assistant to book a hotel reservation or a restaurant reservation, or even just to book tickets. So basically, virtual assistance is we're assisting your client abroad with anything that involves technology, internet, and the computer. Or even facilitating the flower to be sent to your client's wife because your client don't have the time to call the flower shop. Basically, you're the personal assistant virtually of your client. Number 8 is social media manager. If you are a marketing major, then this job is very easy for you. What is a social media manager? To be honest, social media manager can be broad if you want it to be. But on Upwork, on freelance, these are the top 3 categories na ginagawa talaga ng mga social media manager. I'm gonna repeat it. You make your own content. Like for example, I am the social media manager of this skincare spa in Australia. So I am responsible for uploading photos, videos, creating copyrights. What is copyright? We're gonna talk about that later. You respond to clients on their messenger, anything that involves running a social media campaign. So again, creating content, scheduling posts, photos, videos, status, responding to clients or responding to messages on their Facebook Messenger or accounts, and reporting data. What is reporting data? Basically, monthly or weekly, depending on your client, you will be sending a data like this. How many likes, how many comments, how many shares, how many leads you got in a span of week or month, depending on the client. Number 9 is voice talent. Have you seen like a video on YouTube or even Facebook where there's a voice over, there's a photo or video, and then there's a background? Basically, the voice over there was made by another person. So if you think you have a clean voice or a good voice, then maybe voice talent is the job for you. Top 10 is copywriter. Copywriter is basically putting copyright. What is a copyright? Before you see a sponsored ad on Facebook, there is a copyright. What is a copyright? There's like the heading, the body, and the content. So you are responsible for scheduling, making, creating, and posting contents for a brand. And as a good copywriter and as a great copywriter, you have to make sure that it will bring sales or leads to the company you're working in. In conclusion, to be honest guys, I'm so happy na I work from home ever since hindi pa nag-lockdown, ever since COVID-19 existed. I already started working at home. At first, honestly guys, the first few weeks was really hard for me, or even the first try, because I started with 0 hours, 0 clients, and $0 incurred, or like zero, I started from the bottom. So I had to prove my worth. If I tell the clients this is my fee, then I make sure I really exceed the expectation of the client. That is it guys. Thank you so much for watching the first ever video for Weekly Adulting with Christian Layasi. Hope you guys enjoyed and learned a thing. Let's all work hard for our dreams, and do not forget to always stay home. This COVID-19 crisis and this coronavirus thing, wash your hands and follow me on all my social media accounts. And of course, do not forget to join our Facebook group. It's Weekly Adulting with Christian. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, by the way, I have a grocery haul video linked here. So if you guys are wondering what I got for the COVID-19 possible lockdown in Cebu, then watch the video here, or I'll link it down below. Thank you so much guys for watching. Again, this is Christian Layasi signing off.